What is going on, everybody? I'm back with a brand new video, and today we are going no glide discs only. Okay, maybe a little bit of glide. Today we have discs that are all under at least 3 glide, starting with the Firebird, which does have 3 glide, moving on to the Alien and the Culprit as our mid-ranges, and then as our slower speed stuff, we have the Ricky Wysocki Slammer, which I haven't thrown in probably since it came out, to be honest with you, and we're putting with a Berg. This is going to be miserable. Hole 1, 117 feet, par 3. We're going with the Berg and the Slammer first up here, taking the best one. We'll go Berg first. Y'all know I love this disc. That's how much I love it. But the Slammer we could do some good things with. As much as it probably looked like I meant to throw the Berg into that tree, I promise I didn't mean to. That's just how bad of a shot it was. We got no glide and we're already deep on hole 1. What's going on here? All right, the Berg putter is gonna be the most interesting thing today, I think. Little high, but it's in. Felt like we had to get this one. This is gonna be the shortest hole we play. What I noticed as I was coming up with this challenge and looking for discs is that when I was looking for low glide, oftentimes that seemed like it correlated with overstable discs. So the Alien mid-range is actually kind of the best neutral disc that we have, and the rest are just overstable discs. This hole is exactly why I thought we needed something a little bit faster here. Hole 2 is going to be 501 feet, par 4. It's up in the tree line. I'm probably just going to throw a pretty safe like hyzer shot on the right side, let this fade into the fairway. That should be perfect, I think. Probably could have landed a little bit more left, but we might have a forehand Firebird to the basket from there. I just want to do a quick shout out to discgolfdealsusa.com because most of these discs come from them. So if you want to help support them and the YouTube channel, just hit the link down below and that'll automatically apply 10% off to your Disc Golf Deals order at checkout. So this came up a bit shorter than I thought. This seems kind of dumb, but I'm going to try to shoot this gap between these two posts because I think that's the best way to get to the basket if we can get past those two things first. Why is there a bird box right there? I almost hit it. I don't know if that's gonna give us a putt or not. I almost squared that bird box up though. Kinda, not really gave us a look at it. We at least have a stab. Oh, the Berg just doesn't fade. I guess the Berg isn't really overstable either. It just has low glide. This is the Berg X, which I believe is supposed to be the more stable Berg, if I'm not mistaken, but I feel like it just flies like a Berg. Hole 3, 402 feet, another par 4 here. This one's pretty difficult. If you don't have a good drive, you're kind of screwed and in scramble mode. We're gonna spread the love around and go Culprit here. This thing only has 2 glide. Oh, I thought it was more overstable, but it got through. We might have something from there. It's a little too left for my liking. Exactly what I was worried about, being too left. You get pretty pinched off over here, and there's not a whole lot of lines either. Honestly, I don't know if I can get to the basket. We're gonna go with the Berg here. I see one line I'm gonna hit. If I can hit it, it'll be a miracle. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I really thought we did it. Just trying to pitch this out. Take the par, move on. The next one is very gettable. Actually, I feel like the next hole really suits up good for a slow speed, no glide disc. Something that just dies at the basket. Hole 4, 153 feet. I'm going Berg on this left side. Another forehand, and like I said, something that just dies at the basket would be great. Dude, I can't throw the Berg. That is twice now I've hit first available. Much better. See if we can get this up for par. Definitely a bit upset with myself on this one. I definitely want to get back on the birdie train. I still need to throw the Alien off the tee, but there's a couple at the end of this 9 that I think we'll be able to use the Alien for. Hole 14 though, 213 feet. I'm gonna go with the Culprit. This thing forehands very nicely. About as easy as that. Right next to it. Hole 6, 324. We're just gonna rip the Firebird as hard as we can on a flex forehand and see if we can get close. I don't think we can get there, but maybe. Oh, that actually will do it. maybe. Still kind of short. We're gonna have a putt with the Berg. We don't really know what's gonna happen with the Berg though. Definitely overusing the forehand right now, but I feel like all these low glide discs, that's kind of what they're great for, is those forehand approaches that die at the basket. They don't go super far, and so I just keep relying on the forehand. But luckily the next 3 holes are all backhand holes, so we'll be okay. Good effort, but I definitely wish I was a little bit closer than this with the Berg. Yes. Come on. Hole 7, 250. I don't know how we're going to get to it, but we got to throw this alien. Also, I think the next hole will throw alien as well. A lot of hyzer here. See if it'll fade into it. Probably not high enough. That's going to come up so short. Good distance, but I need it to like fade hard in there. I don't know why, but I'm going to give the Berg another chance here. Oh, maybe a little bit more glide that goes in. It's time for the alien to shine here. A straight shot, 270. I do need it to fade just a little bit, but that should just come naturally. Does it get there? Not bad. I think it hit one last tree down there, which kind of sucks. Here we go for number 4, tailwind putt. Berg X, come on. A little higher. Should have just putted the alien. All right, last but not least, hole 9, 306 feet. I think we have to go with the Firebird. Try to get to 3 down, I believe. No, 4 down. Trying to get to 4 down. Hang this out nice and wide. Kind of have it fade in. Probably too wide. Unless it skips. Come on. The grass is just a little bit too long for any skips. All right, Berg. Literally your last chance. Oh, it faded out. I actually thought we made it. All right, guys, that is going to do it for the no glide challenge. Honestly, I don't think it affected me that much. It honestly gave me really good forehand discs. I think the biggest thing was just distance. There was no distance really in this video because all these discs, I can't throw far. They just want to get out of the air. Overall, it was a fun challenge. What should I do next? I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.